Welcome back. Some hot button issues in the legislature are on hold tonight as the state prepares to be in the national spotlight as we host Super Bowl 53. GOP leadership reportedly advised lawmakers to wait a beat until after the big game to file some controversial legislation. Joining us now to talk about it, go in depth, look at some of the issues on hold tonight, is our CBS 46 political analyst and university professor, Dr. Rashad Richey. Rashad, as always, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
So what's your response to this? Clearly, they don't want the heat. It's a calculating move, but is it a good one?
It's a money move. Anyone who has already purchased a Super Bowl ticket, a piece of legislation being presented would not stop them from coming. Those tickets are expensive and highly coveted. But what it would probably do is stop individuals who are going to come here to celebrate the atmosphere known as the Super Bowl. So the state of Georgia has said, listen, we don't want any negative headlines. We don't want protesters. We do not want to give any person a reason not to come to the state because we want that money. This is about commerce, money over politics.
So let's be specific here, because we've seen protests before. We've seen this kind of controversial legislation proposals before. What are you hearing from your sources, lawmakers, about these bills that may be controversial during this session?
I spoke to about 5 lawmakers today, and all of them said expect the flurry. It is coming. It is coming directly after the Super Bowl. And many Republicans are going to test the limitations of this new governor to see how conservative he really is. He ran on a conservative platform. He has a conservative base. He was endorsed by President Trump. So they are going to test his level of conservatism.
All right, and then Rashad, the vote in the U.S. Senate that happened just moments ago. Some Republicans, they voted with the Dems, including Georgia's Johnny Isakson. That's an unusual alliance. What gives?
Johnny Isakson is actually a moderate Republican, has been that for many years, as long as I've known him. But he voted along with a handful of other Republican senators for what's called a stopgap measure. Now, this did not fund the government. This was a temporary funding of the government until the 8th of next month. But it did nothing for the border wall. So both bills, the Democratic version and the Republican version, died a horrible death.
Would he pay for that down the line, or is he safe politically?
He's pretty safe politically. Everyone knows that Senator Isakson is a moderate, and the guy's name recognition reigns supreme in the state of Georgia. I don't think he has any political issue here.